Hello, Sagittarius. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of 12th of July 2021. Hope you're doing well. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a full picture of the energies that you've got going on this week. I've got a live show 3 times a week called Psychic Cafe live here on YouTube. I'd love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading, then you can get one of those from my website, BeHealing.com. They're in limited availability, but you can find a link for it up there and in the description box of this video. What have you got going on? You got something running beneath the surface here wanting to come out. Let's find out more. Sagittarius, cozy home. And something dropped on the floor. Focus. Something distractions going on. There's something laying beneath the surface of you, like something wanting to come out. And you're not wanting to focus on that, you're wanting to focus on something else. It's like it's a distraction. This thing that's bubbling up from underneath the surface, it could be like something bugging you about something that's going on with your family or something that's going on with a friend, and it keeps on bubbling up even though you're trying to focus on other things like your work, but this thing's bubbling up and bubbling up. Sagittarius. Cozy home. I'm just getting an avoidance energy from this right now. So something that you kind of don't want to deal with, but it keeps on distracting you, it keeps on pulling you back in. Let's find out more about that for you. Get some tarot out for you, Sagittarius. Tell us what's going on for Sagittarius this week. Rest and recuperation. See, that's what you want to do. You want to kind of hide out at home and you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to have to deal with it. It's doing your head in. Chaos, conflict. It's not going on with you as well. It's something that's outside of you. It's something that's going on with someone else. It's not even your thing, but you're aware of it and it's bugging you. You don't want to be a part of it. Page of Pentacles. Some news about some kind of money stuff or a job, something like that. Let's find out more about this then. So I've got the Four of Swords. It's like you wanting to lay low here and stay out of something. Stay out of something. That cozy home that you've got and not focus on that stuff. And why do they keep on bringing you back into it? There's kind of conflict energy around you or in people, going on in people's lives that have something to do with your life. It's not really yours. But I wonder why it's coming into your life then, or why it's bugging you. Four of Swords. Tell us why the Four of Swords is here for Sagittarius. Why the Four of Swords of Sag? Three of Emotions. It was about other people. We knew that already. I knew that already. Yeah, it's about other people. It could be people in the workplace, it could be people in your family, it could be like friendships that you've got, but there's some kind of a drama going on with other people. When isn't there? The difference here for you, because yeah, I mean that's always going on, isn't it? Why bring it up in Sagittarius reasons, you know? Because this time it's bugging you. You keep on getting drawn back to it and it's bugging you. You can't stop thinking about it and you want to stop thinking about it because it's not your stuff and you know that, consciously you know that. So what's pulling you back into it? Why? Let's find out. There's a lot of healing energies for different signs going on this week, so it doesn't surprise me that you've got this kind of an energy too. Sagittarius have been pulled back to something that's kind of bugging you to see what's been beneath that. Sacred space. It's like you hiding again. The cozy home, Four of Swords. It's that I just want to be at home in my space. I'm not a part of this. I'm not going there. But because, yeah, unlimited possibilities has come out with that. So you're well aware. You know better than this, right? This is what it is, Sagittarius, is that you know better than to get involved in that. And you're also aware that you thinking about it or even getting involved too. It's like, I don't want to sit at home and think about this. I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to talk to them about it. It's not my stuff. Not my circus, not my monkeys. And you know that. And I think you'll also feel as well that it's keeping you, the distraction of what you want to focus on, of what's going on with other people, is keeping you from these unlimited possibilities. It's like something annoying is going on for someone else in your life, and you're trying to get on with good stuff, and you're kind of distracted by it. Your head keeps on going there. You keep on thinking about their dramas and stuff, and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to think about that stuff anymore. It's that energy. I think we've all been there, right, Serge? Getting so frustrated with ourselves that we're, oh, there's a rat. Oh no, it's a squirrel. Flicked its tail up. Yeah, we've all been there. We have all been there. It's doing your head in. Absolutely. Oh, it's just the worst, isn't it? And meditation doesn't seem to help when I'm in that either. Meditation can make it worse because I sit in meditation and then I find myself just in a meditation position thinking about that same thing. And it's like, oh. You might need to do more than just be in your cozy home. You might need to help yourself to focus, to get out of those distractions, kind of thing. How can you do that? I don't know. For me, if I get in the water, it helps, or if I get out in nature, could be gardening or something like that. Exercise and helps me to do that as well. Do whatever it takes to release that hold of that the mind has got on this someone else's drama, because it's doing your head in. Five of Swords. Tell us why the Five of Swords is here. I mean, it's pretty obvious why it would do your head in. Because it's not your stuff, and you know that. And so why would your mind keep on taking you back there? Okay? It is frustrating. I get frustrated when I'm in this energy too. Queen of Inspiration. You know what you want. And you also know what you're doing as well. You know that this is happening. The Queen of Inspiration, she knows what she wants and she goes after it. She takes action, right? Keep on doing this. Focus as best you can. And then when you find yourself overthinking someone else's garbage, dramas and stuff, do something else instead. Physically do something else, like exercising or going and getting in water or gardening, something like that. I think you're going to be wanting to work on something or focus on something, and your head's going to keep on going off to this drama. And instead of trying to keep on bringing yourself back to the work, when you realize my head's there again, I'm going to do something completely different. It's like a pattern interrupt, do something completely different. That's pretty much this. Is pretty much what these two cards said, exactly the same. Something doing your head in, and this is you wanting to focus. But it might be too much of a leap to go from drama to the thing that you really want to focus on. You might need something in between, like exercise, for a pattern interrupt, Helping Saggies out with their mental health this week. Ascension, so you can rise above it. So there's so much part of you that's already risen above it. There's just a part of it that you don't seem to be able to let go of. Isn't that annoying? Oh, I'm so glad I don't have Sagittarius in my chart this week. Page of Pentacles. That, it's worry. It's things like that too, isn't it? Worry can get a hold on us like that, and we don't want to keep on worrying about the thing. And we know worry just does nothing. Thinking about these things does nothing to find a solution, to do anything about it. This isn't even your stuff; it's someone else's stuff too. We know all of that, but we still can't stop our mind from going there. Oh, it's so frustrating. I feel your pain. Page of Pentacles, what's this? Is it this way out? Is it something new? Yeah, it's something new. Oh, this could be the thing to focus on. Oh, this is probably the thing you want to focus on. Page of Pentacles, because it's like a message coming in of something new, like a way to make money, or a new idea for a business, or a new idea for a project, or a book, or whatever it is that you do. You really want to focus on this thing. And then you find yourself distracted. Why is the Page of Pentacles? What's this about? Six of Inspiration. It's going to be good. It's going to lead you to victory. Absolutely, you want to focus on that, don't you? Of course you do. It's great. So it's quite the battle this week for you, and it's an internal battle. No wonder you want to stay home and hide away from it and recuperate and just like, oh, other people's stuff, because you want to focus on this. It seems like a transition week to me to get you focused on this. I mean, and it feels to me like, Sagittarius, you could have great inspiration this week, like a new direction in life. You could be leaving a whole load of, have you ever been in this state, or you might still be in it, or you might be about to go through it, where life just seems to keep on just going, nothing special is happening. You really wish that you had like a great idea of something to do, or something to create, and you really wish that happened, but it's kind of not, and so you're feeling a little bit, I want something, I want a shake up, I want something to happen, I want an idea, I want to get something to stick my teeth into, something that I can focus on and work toward and all of that. And then you get something, and then when you get something, so when you're in that state that I just said, you're a bit bored, and so what do you do? When you're a bit bored, what do? You go out and socialize, and you're wasting your time more, and you're getting involved with people that maybe aren't in the same energy as you, but other people are bored, right? And so people that are creating drama and stuff like that, then your inspiration comes in that you've been waiting for, but you've still got all of these energies around you of these people that are kind of wasting time because they're really bored, and then they've not been calling something special in to take action on. Your special thing to take action on comes in, and then you're like, oh no, I've got this chaos around me because of what I was doing when I was bored. That's what it is. But this is great, Page of Pentacles. So absolutely, you're in transition to getting rid of all that garbage stuff, wasting the time, drama energy. You know what it's like. If people are bored, then we create drama and all kinds of stuff going on. What's behind this? Truth, the truth of who you are. Feels to me like you might be breaking free of a certain energy in your life. And something big is happening in your life now, and it's time to move yourself out of that old energy. So yes, it's going to be tricky to stop thinking about all of that stuff and to make it okay for you to move on and be super, super focused. It feels like you're going to be super focused on something that is really good. It's like you have this idea for a business, and so you can't hang out with your mates anymore drinking and wasting time because you want to be really focused, and the drama tries to pull you in. Is that you've got that going on? So it's a transition week toward a success, like great success, and that you want to focus on, but you're realizing all the garbage that you've got in your life from when you were bored. Sorry for that. I've been there. That's why I'm laughing. Sagittarius, what's going on in your love life? You've got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So if there's an element of everything that I've been saying in your love life at the moment, yeah, allow it. Let go of the control issues. You don't need to control it. Just let go of control issues in your love life, Sagittarius. What else can I say about that? Very close to achieving your goal. You've got good things coming, like those of you that are watching this, really good things coming. This idea or message that's coming in that's going to lead you to a lot of success. It feels like a big project to me. Like it feels like something that you've been wishing for or moving toward for some time. Feels like it's work stuff to me. Something to work on, or a pursuit of passion, that kind of thing. But it's going to take your energy, It's like when I committed to this business. Like I've been doing this business for 21 years now, but I really committed to it a couple of years ago. And when I started doing these videos regularly, made videos for years and years and years, but this regular upload of actually doing it, I poured myself into it, and I knew that I couldn't do the other stuff anymore. I couldn't go out drinking. I couldn't just hang out with my mates doing other those ones that are unemployed and or only working a little bit. I couldn't do that anymore, and I knew that. But to release myself from all of that and make it okay for me to not do that anymore and not be involved in their dramas and stuff like that anymore, it took me some time to let go of that, and that's the transition you're in here. It's good. It's good though, because you are. So what are you committed to? More. Your passion, yes. It's not the same vibration as the other stuff, so you need to get yourself out of there. Detach. You need to detach. You need to get yourself out of that. Old habits, old patterns, people that you've been with and stuff. It's not an energetic match. An energetic match to this is like successful people, people that are really focused on what it is that they're doing. So you're leveling up. It's great. I like it, Sag. What's this? The runner. Doing a runner. It's you. It's you doing a runner. You're going to have to move away from certain people in your life that are in that time wasting energy, because they don't have much going on in their lives, because you've got something, or you're about to have something going on in your life, something really good going on. Tell us more for Sag. Time machine, imperfect harmony. Okay, this is telling me something more now. So, a time machine and imperfect harmony. This could be your wish to take everyone with you. So you might have a wish for all those friends that were time wasting, to get inspired too, and start a project off themselves and stuff like this. You can't do that. You can't inspire people to do that. They're either looking out for something like that, wishing for it, like you did, or they're not. And if you try and inspire them to have that wish, you might as well just, I don't know, pour your energy down the toilet, you just can't do that. You can't do it for them. There's something you can't do for them. Now, if they had already been seeking that, for sure you could inspire them, but this is not the energies that I'm picking up here. So you can't do it for them. Don't try and teach them or inspire them to come along with you. You just go and do it. Just do a runner. Do a runner like this one says. Go off and do it. You're allowed to release them there. You're in different energies. You're allowed to have like new friends that are doing the things that you're doing. So time machine and imperfect harmony, why I'm getting that from this is like you were in perfect harmony with them at that point, and that's okay. You didn't go wrong, it wasn't wrong to be around those people, but it's just that you're shifting into a new energy now. So new energy, like new friends or colleagues or whatever, whoever it is that I'm talking about here, then you'll be in harmony with them. And if you're moving into this focus, this new focus toward this success, and you're staying around those old people that have got that very different energy from a different time, you're not going to be in harmony with them anymore. There's just conflict, more and more conflict going to happen. So what else do you need to know? What energies do you need to tap into within yourself this week, Sag? Yeah, so give yourself permission to be free of them. You need to be. Confidence. Tap into your confidence. You belong amongst the confident people. Confidence. Divine coincidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, oh love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. So yeah, that courage. Be courageous, step into new reality now. It's something that you've wished for, so when it's offered, absolutely grab it. Grab it like a frog. What else do Saggies need to know? A change for the better. See, you're in transformation. I felt it, and I talked about it. Mule. Someone's been extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You're not going to change them. Stop trying. So the drama could be because you're trying to take them with you. You want them to be inspired too. You want them still to be your friends, and you want them to take them with you, and you can't. Your new friends will be already there, already doing it, because you're doing it already. Something that you wished for long ago. And even if you inspire them to make a wish now, it's going to take them time to get aligned with that. You're stepping into alignment with this now. So you've already left them behind. You need to cut free. Woman, dealings a relationship with a woman. What's this woman? Ooh, Sun, happiness and well-being. Well-being in particular. Dog barking advice from a friend. This is a friendship that you've got, a woman who is into well-being. So it could be a practitioner of something, and she's happy, and she's into well-being, and she'll give you advice and on all of this. I could be speaking about myself there. But it could be someone in your personal life as well that reiterates what I'm saying, and then you're like, no, that I'm not talking garbage. So there you go, Sag. That's your week. Be sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign for that full picture of what's going on this week. Click on that like button on this video and the subscription button along with that notification bell to hear more from me, and I will see you. Have the best week ever, and I'll see you tomorrow morning or whenever you watch these videos for the daily energy update for all signs. Bye.